We're checking in with Jill Bella now. She's hanging out at the, she's wrapping up the school year at the Edge Multi-Sport Academy on the west side of the city this morning.
What a beautiful day. We really couldn't ask for a more beautiful day here at Edge School, and the kids are on the field here running through some drills. And this is actually a special way to wrap up the school year. So I'm being joined by Keith, who's the principal, and Pat, the COO of Edge School, here this morning. Tell us a little bit about what the kids are working on here today, Keith.
So each of our students at Edge School are part of a mountain team, and throughout the year there are activities that relate to academics, athletics, and character, and they compete in those activities for mountain points.
Okay.
And at the end of the year, the cup is awarded to the mountain team that accumulates the most points. So today is a wrap-up day for our students on the athletic side of things, and they'll actually compete in our Edge World Series today. And so a little bit later this afternoon there'll be a baseball tournament, and they'll be competing against each other, and it's down to the wire in terms of points, and so our students are keen to do well today on this athletic activity.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah, what a fun day for the students and a great way to wrap up this school year. Now, Pat, this is obviously a beautiful facility. I mean, what access you have here for your students and athletes. Tell us a little bit about, I mean, we've been talking about physical literacy throughout the morning and the importance it is to have these kids doing these activities, but also have the strong academic component.
No question. First, Jill, I want to thank you and Nick on behalf of the school and our students for being here with the BT team today. We're really excited that you could be part of this, and we have great facilities, as you allude to today. For our kids, it's all about confidence and competence, and that's really what physical literacies are all about. We want to give them the confidence and competence to move on to their specific sport and excel relative to the passion that they have.
Yeah.
The core pretense, as we talked about today, is academics and fueling that passion for sport through academics. So we always have, it's hard to believe, but very true. There's not a child that comes through our building every day without a smile on their face, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've been talking off camera about how I wish that we had had a facility like this when I was going to school, because truly they do get to start their day doing what they have a passion about.
They really do, and almost everyone says the exact same thing as you, Jill, and it's based on research and data. So we put our students into their sport time at the time that's going to help them the most with their brain motor activation, blood flow, and it's really translated to their academics as well. And we've seen a spike in our marks over the last 3 years that we're very proud of, that rank us near the top in the province.
Yeah, absolutely. And bright futures for these kids, as we've learned as well. Once they, upon graduation, many of them go on to have careers in their sport or dance or whatever they choose to pursue.
Absolutely. That's a credit to them for the hard work that they put in with the support of their families, but also our great staff. We have talented staff that have been able to help them, but we have kids that go to a multitude of places literally throughout the world for whatever their dreams happen to take them to.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for hosting us. It's been a pleasure to spend the morning with these kids here and wrapping up the school year at Edge School. This view is spectacular. Could you guys imagine starting your day off maybe with dance or with hockey for Ted, doing something that you love? Doesn't get any